Hello and welcome to Magic in My Food. This is Jyoti Dalmia. Today is Tuesday, and on Tuesday I post normal and healthy recipes. And today's recipe is just awesome, as I say that. Yes, it's a quinoa tomato muffins, and they are very good as a breakfast recipe even, or as a evening snack even, and the children will love it because it's a finger food. Just pick it up and go away wherever they want to go, to college, school, or even to the office. So let's begin with it. So for the awesome tomato-licious quinoa muffin, I am going to take a big mixing bowl, and here I am adding the quinoa, and I am going to add rice into it. This is a gluten-free dish, and I am just going to give a wash because quinoa you have to wash it at least 4 to 5 times, and after that I am going to soak it in the water for 15 minutes so that the rice and the quinoa gets a bit of moisture inside. And now I am going to remove the water, sieve it, pass it through the sieve, and I am going to churn it in a mixer. So take a mixer jar and pour the mixture of rice and quinoa into it. And now I am going to add the cherry tomatoes into it. Yes, if you don't have the cherry tomatoes, you can add the normal tomatoes into it also. Some onion goes into it, some garlic pod goes into it. This you can increase, that is your garlic portion, according to your taste. Now I am adding a little bit of oil into it. And now comes some salt goes inside it. Some cayenne pepper goes into it. If you don't have cayenne pepper, you can use the normal red chili powder into it. Some baking powder goes into it, and here comes the curd. And now I am going to give a lovely churn to this mixture. Now churn this mixture, and now I am going to pour this batter in a big mixing bowl. Yes. See, my batter is beautifully formed. I am adding some fresh coriander leaves. If you have a normal parsley, any herb you can add to it. I wanted to add some because tomato goes lovely with coriander, or basil even you can add to it, and just stir it. So after stirring, my mixture is done. My batter is ready. So take a baking tray or a muffin tray, line it with the paper cups if you are using the normal muffin tray. Since I love to use these silicone molds, so I am placing these silicone molds, and now I am going to grease my silicone mold. So I am just dropping some oil inside the mold. And now with the help of brush, I am going to grease all the molds. So simply grease all the molds. Lovely colorful silicone molds. And now I am going to scoop the batter, or you can drop the batter. I am using the ice cream scooper to drop the batter. You can simply drop it with the spoon also if you want. So here I am dropping the batter with the help of the ice cream scooper. Fill it 3/4 and fill all the muffin molds or the silicone molds. Meanwhile, my oven is preheated to 190 degrees Celsius. See, doesn't it look lovely? You can add other vegetables also if you want in this batter. But I wanted that lovely flavor of the tomato, so I have just added the tomato, and this tomato is in good quantity, and it would give a lovely flavor to this muffin. Tomato is very rich in antioxidant, and it's a good way making children eat the tomatoes. Here I am sprinkling some coriander, finely chopped coriander leaves over the muffin molds. And now they look so lovely, lovely green sprinkles. You can sprinkle some chili flakes even if you want for added color and taste. And now this will go for baking. And those who don't have a oven, you can bake it on a gas stove. Just simply put a steamer vessel, that is any deep pan, put a steel plate over it or a steel round or a steel stand, and put the baking plate over it and just simply cover and cook on medium to high to slow flame for at least 20 to 25 minutes. Now I am going to place the cherry tomatoes. If you don't have the cherry tomatoes, you can place simple cuts of tomatoes. I am pricking the tomatoes so that it does not burst. Yes, I don't want a bang, boom, voices coming out from my oven, because when they blast, they really create a chaos. So I'm just pricking my small tomatoes, these cherry tomatoes, so that I don't get those awesome blasting voice in my oven, plus the dirtiness also. And put it in over all the muffins. They look so lovely. As it is, they are looking so pretty. Now this will go for baking. I am baking at 190 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. You can bake for 5 minutes more if it's not done, but it will be done. And you can bake it in a cake tray even if you don't have muffin tray or muffin molds or paper cups. You can bake it in a cake tray even. But if you bake it in a cake tray, then bake it for at least 30 minutes. Now I've just taken it out and let me do the toothpicks test. See, it's done. My toothpick is clear. So now I'm going to plate it. That is, I'm going to just take it out from the mold, demold, and I'll show you how it looks. Let's see. See, beautifully baked, lovely. It's so good, while you bake this dish, you can do other work even. So I prefer muffins instead of making single any type of pancake or something. This is the best way to make the family eat, and plus you have an ample time of cooking something. And now comes see, I've served it on a plate. It looks so lovely. They can carry, you can put it in the tiffin even. And this goes inside my mouth, and see how delicious it is. Lovely. See the texture, it's perfectly baked, and the taste of the tomato is super delicious. So if you have liked it and enjoyed it, just go and make these lovely muffins. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and post comments and queries. I would love to answer it. Thank you.